morning, welcome to our group presentation. My name is Syed Abbas Al-Sagof bin Syed Abu Bakar Tugofi.
My name is Ahmad Yusri bin Samad.
My name is Nurul Adis binti Rosli.
And my name is Siti Nurjuma binti Asay.
For the subject Sport Management,
Today, we will discuss the evolution of effective communication in sport.
Using Machester United FC as our case study. Communication is a critical success factor in sport. Whether it's tactical instruction from a coach or media update from a club PR team, clear communication strengthens relationship and keep operations smooth. Manchester United is one of the most well-known football club globally, which make them a perfect example for analyzing both effective and ineffective communication practice.
we choose this topic because communication has a direct impact on a club image, internal unity and fan engagement. Manchester United is a media icon. Their global reach and massive fan base mean that every message, whether from the manager, a player or a press release, can affect millions. This plot offers real-life examples of both good and poor communication strategies, making it ideal for learning and reflection. Manchester United was founded in 1878 and is based at Old Trafford, England. Today, they are one of the most followed sport team in the world, with over 700 million fans globally. They compete in the English Premier League and are known for their strong brand identity, commercial influence and media presence. Because of the massive following, communication is essential, not just for team performance, but also for maintaining public trust, commercial relationship and club reputation.
Manchester United communicate with two main groups, internal and external stakeholders. Internal stakeholders include staff, coaches, players, and the board. These individuals rely on timely updates about strategy, roles, performance, data, and club direction. External stakeholders include fans, sponsors, media, football governing bodies like FA and UEFA, and investors. This group receives information through press conference, social media, investor update, and match day content. All these stakeholders expect clarity, timeliness, and consistency. Communication at Manchester United is done through a mix of verbal, written, digital, and non-verbal method. Internally, communication includes tactical briefing from coaches, real-time match instruction, video and data analysis, and non-verbal signal during gameplay. Digital tools like GPS tracker, WhatsApp, MS Team, and internal dashboard are used to manage player data, share schedule, and gather feedback. The Shannon-Weaver communication model helps explain how messages move between sender and receiver, including noise that can cause miscommunication. Effective internally communication ensures everyone is aligned, from player on the pitch to analysis and staff behind the scenes.
Challenge in communication. Even though Manchester United is one of the most well-researched football clubs in the world, they still face several communication and challenges both on and off the field. Firstly, language barriers are the major concern, which player, coach, and staff from different country and cultural background. Misunderstandings are common. Not every player is fluent in English, and during the fast-paced or emotional situation, this can lead to misinstruction or confusion, especially during tactical briefing or match day communication. Secondly, in high-pressure match, even clear strategy can be misunderstood. The heat of the moment can affect how players interpret signal or coaching direction. Sometimes, what the manager intends is not what the player executes. Simple, because communication under stress becomes less effective. Another issue is information overload. With the risk of performance analysis, players are consistently bombarded with data, statistics, video clip, match plan, and scouting report. While all this information is meant to help, too much of it can actually have the opposite effect. It becomes harder to focus, and the player may feel overwhelmed, leading to reduced performance or confidence. Media leaks are also serious communication challenge. When the confidential information like transfer rumor, internal decision, or dressing room conflict get leaked to the press, it can damage team morale and create unnecessary direction. It also erodes the trust between management, player, and the media team. Finally, stress and fatigue, which are common in professional football, can affect both how messages are delivered and how they are received. Tired or emotionally drained individuals may struggle to communicate clearly or observe key information properly. This challenge highlights that no matter how successful a club is, communication must be continued, monitored, updated, and improved to keep pace with modern football demands. Suggested improvement. To improve communication, we propose several practical strategies. First, the club should strengthen internal confidence by limiting leak and controlling sensitive information. Second, the players should train under pressure using communication drill. This will prepare them to think and communicate clearly during tough match situations. Third, using translator or simple football terminology can reduce confusion in a multilingual squad. Fourth, visual aids such as video and diagram in team briefing can make complex tactics easier to understand. Finally, coach should prioritize key message in their talk. Simply instruction, improve focus and reduce.
In conclusion, our analysis showed that Manchester United has established a solid foundation when it comes to communication. The club makes good use of digital tools, social media platforms, and official channels to connect with fans, media, sponsors, and internal stakeholders. Their use of website, mobile app, and live broadcasts ensure timeless update and wide accessibility. Internally, communication between departments appear efficient and organized, especially in areas such as matchday operation and staff coordination. On the external front, campaigns and press releases are usually clear, consistent, and linear with the club branding and value. However, there are still key areas that need improvement. One major concern is the lack of a clear crisis communication strategy, particularly when dealing with sudden accident, controversy, or player issues. At times, responses have either been delayed or vague, which can damage public trust and leave room for misinformation. Another notable gap is multilingual engagement. While Manchester United has a global fan base, most of its content is still presented primarily in English. This limits meaningful access for international supporters who may not be fluent in the language, especially in regions like Latin America, the Middle East, and part of Asia. To address these challenges, we recommend the development of a multilingual fans engagement platform. This platform will offer real-time update and club news translate into key global languages such as Spanish, Arabic, Mandarin, and Malay. It could also include interactive tools like live polls, Q&A session, and multilingual chatbot for FAQs to promote two-way communication and engagement. By doing this, Manchester United can not only expand its international reach but also reinforce a sense of inclusion and belonging among its global supporters. This step will go a long way in building stronger relationships, improving transparency, and exchanging the club's overall communication impact worldwide.
That's conclude our presentation.
Thank you for your time and attention.
We hope this analysis help you understand how communication play a vital role in
Managing a modern sport organization like Manchester United.
Thank you. That's all for our group. Let's
Thank you.
go.